The law of transactional intelligence. I'm sorry, our time is going already, but can we finish up today? Is it okay? Whether you are inside or outside, you are getting blessed, isn't it? Let's just finish this today. The law of transactional intelligence. I call it marketing strategy. The understanding of exchange value for commercial purposes with the aim of making profit and gain. That is what we call the law of transactional intelligence. The understanding of exchanging value, the ability to transact. This thing that you can do, can you market it? Do you have a strategy by which you can communicate it with market value? There's something called transactional power. There are many. Remember the story of the wise poor man in Ecclesiastes. Bible says by his wisdom he delivered a city. But the Bible says he was wise but poor, and because of that, nobody remembered him. What he didn't have was transactional intelligence. He didn't know how to convert the wisdom he had to capital. Maybe he just went outside and shouted to the whole city, if we do this, we will be delivered. And somebody stole the idea and implemented it. But when you know that God has given you an idea, you have designed a system that can help the economy of the nation, of the city, or the state where you are in, then you need to know how to package it, exchange it for value. You must know how to transact. What you have, how can it be exchanged for what you want? You must learn it too. There is no spirituality about that one. You must understand how the market works. Because puff puff, one person can sell it for 50 naira. The same puff puff, another person can sell it for 500 naira. The same puff puff, another person can sell it for 3,000 naira. It's marketing strategy. The one of 3,000 will decide not to put it in leather. She will buy foil and package it in foil. When you see puff puff in foil, you know foil paper. Sometimes that one in foil paper is not even as sweet as the one that they gave you inside black nylon. That's why that woman that sells akara, her akara is so tasty and people gather to buy. But can I tell you something? Year in, year out, she's still there. She didn't expand. You know why? She has not known how to market what she has. She thinks it's all about buying and selling. Even if it's a gift or a talent you have, you can market it. Let me teach you how. Number one, put restriction around it. The only way you can communicate value is by the restriction that is placed around that thing that is valuable. If people see you everywhere anyhow, they will not value you. So all of us are singers, but 9 of us go for every program. They will not value you. They will give you malt and water. No water safe. It is worse now. I went to preach somewhere a few years ago. It was a powerful meeting. Mighty conference, 3 days. Powerful. We saw miracles. All kinds of, to the point where people were rolling on the ground because of what they saw. A woman had growth in her lap. Called her by word of knowledge. I told her to go and check. The growth has disappeared. She was still feeling the pain. She went out with a nurse to check. And to her shock, when she checked, the growth had disappeared. When she came back, as she was entering the church, she saw her mother, who was 80 years old, blind and couldn't walk, walking and seeing. She rolled on the ground. She was crying. When we finished the conference, they brought honorarium. I said, thank you. But it's my custom not to collect honorarium from people the first time I go to a place. I believe in sowing it back to that place. Marketing strategy. The next time I went there the next year. This time around, it was not the choir that invited me, it was the church. They increased the honorarium. Transactional. Because she doesn't eat everything because of her voice. No chef, just give them your sister's number. They'll call your sister. Now all the while, that's not you. That's not you. Somebody else is doing that for you. And the person does not need to say pay her no. By the time they see the excellence, everything that is needed to have you, and they are ready to comply and they get it, and you come and minister powerfully and bless them, they can go back and change their honorarium. Say, oh boy, it's profitable to direct, my brother. Don't die young. And they will not have problem with you because you were not the one who told them those things. Somebody else. Can I go on?